What's up, guys? It's Spot the Truth back again with another video. So, I'm finally coming with another video, and I know it's been a couple of days since I released anything on this channel, but on this video, I want to talk about how weed has impacted my life and basically, more or less of why I think, marijuana is something that I feel like puts a lot of people down. I know I've talked about weed on this channel, and before I had made a video I think about talking about how weed and other hard drugs affect people's lives. I'm going to individually talk about what weed has done to me and kind of just more so of what it can really, how it can impact people. So for me, weed is always, I guess, more or less was an escape. Weed really, I guess, like, I used to smoke, right? When I get in the morning, I used to smoke, and then I used to hop on video games. I used to feel like high as fuck playing that game. It would be so cool. Like, I'd play, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and an Xbox or PlayStation, or I'd play God of War, and I'm fighting all these bosses and enemies. It felt so good because I was so stoned and just so, like, high playing the game. Some of these times, when I would be playing, I would have these thoughts that enter my head, out of nowhere, from weed, bro. And I've been noticing that as time has went on, these thoughts have, when I used to smoke weed, these thoughts have gotten more and more like, almost like almost like sad but true. I used to think crazy shit in my head, man. Like, I don't know say, but like, I'm gonna say it, but it's kind of fucked, but like racist shit. I used to have these thoughts in my head, like, out of nowhere, of just like, how much of a failure I am, or, how much of a loser I am, and which I'm not, I could change my life right here and now. And weed, and like, I wouldn't really have much, that feeling that I used to get when I first smoked either. I used to be able to smoke, when I was 15, 16 years old and I first smoked, I used to smoke, right? I used to feel really good, and like, I used to feel very relaxed, and I would have like better thoughts, and like I would be so stoned, especially when I smoked before, like, especially when I smoked at like 10 o'clock at night or something like that. I used to smoke, and then like I'd be, like I said, relaxed, and I used to watch funny videos on YouTube and fucking die laughing at this shit, at the videos, and it was a good time, right? But now that I've gotten older, I really realized how much weed has impacted my life in certain ways. I've also realized that whenever I did smoke, I didn't feel like doing as much. It made me lazy. It made me less committed. I feel like a lot of people feel the same exact way that I do. Weed, it impacts you in certain ways. It makes you like less committed. It impacts you. It impacts you, and it impacts everyone in different ways. But I feel like, a lot of people that I do know, that smoke weed are not really that committed to like much. And I don't know, I guess it's just very lazy. Some people I know just like smoke all the time, don't even fucking work, or, they smoke and they don't want to go and work out at the gym. Because I remember when I used to smoke daily, I used to smoke, and then I wouldn't feel like going to the gym after. You know what I mean? And, it's not good, but that was just how it was. And, yeah, but, weed is really impacting me in those kind of ways. It's made me make some kind of decisions that weren't really good, and, it made me afraid to, like, get jobs, bro, and that's crazy, man. It made me afraid to get jobs because I knew how to pass a drug test. Then I realized that, I don't need weed, I don't need marijuana to, pass time. I don't need weed, I don't need any of this, I don't need weed, I don't need to, take a hit from the bong, I don't need to smoke a blunt, none of that. I don't need to, smoke a dab cart or anything like that. I don't need THC in my system. I don't need it to get high, to be able to eat, to be able to have a good laugh, to be able to play video games. No. Another thing too, weed, like I said, weed would make me really lazy, and a lot of people that I know lazy and less committed to do stuff. It really, man, it really makes you really not committed, man. It doesn't, and it, maybe feel a certain kind of way sometimes with meeting new people, because I was a pothead, I didn't have that many hobbies, and, I was kind of like a pothead, and I smoked all the time and shit, you know what I mean? And, whenever I got to meet somebody, I didn't really want to bring that up, but, like, that's just what I did, bro. I played video games and smoked. That was really it, you know what I'm saying? Now, then I'm not smoking weed, I'm learning a different language. I'm learning a new language right now, and I'm working out all the time, and, I got a good job lined up for myself. And more is to come, and, just, trying different hobbies, maybe getting the arts and crafts, stuff for pastime. Try to do things that are, that really help me, day in and day out. But, that's the thing, that really helped me day in and day out. Unlike weed, who just passes time and brings up weird thoughts in your head and makes you feel weird around people, and sometimes gives you anxiety, and it makes you feel like shit because you just spent money on weed that you don't even need to be spending. And then you're like, man, like, I just don't have a job right now, and I'm smoking weed. Like, how am I gonna pass the drug test? You need to find a job that doesn't drug test. It's just stupid, man. And there's a lot of stuff that happens because of weed. A lot of people just don't realize it, that, there comes a certain point in their life that, like, shit's just not going good for them, and, and they just, don't want to quit weed. And I got people I know now that are like that. And I cut these people off, bro, because I can't take it anymore, man. I got to save myself, bro. I got to save myself and do what it is I need to do. I don't need weed to be happy. And I feel like for a while, that's honestly one of the few things that did make me happy. But now I'm realizing, what happiness really is. Happiness, is not, smoking weed, all the time, and not doing anything else, smoking weed, playing video games all day, or smoking weed, watching porn, or, smoking weed and watching stupid ass funny videos. It's not all about that, It's all about, bringing out the joy to life, learning different things. A lot of people don't understand that shit, bro. Like, learning different things is really good. It's great, man. Well, I tell you what, man. When I'm not, when I'm not clear-headed, and I don't have a clear mind, I can't learn anything. Can't learn anything. I get so fucking confused and frustrated so fast I don't understand it because my mind is all fogged up because of weed. It's just the truth, man. And some days I wake up, might not be the best mood, but I try to, do breathing exercises, breathe and relax, even meditation, here and there. And that's a good thing. Another good thing too is meditation. You know what I'm saying? Because I have anxiety myself, and I have a hard time sleeping, and I need to, I got last night I went to bed around 12:30. And I was watching videos about people going through the same stuff that I'm going through, but they kind of hit a point in their life that stuff's not really good for them, and you really track down all the way back down to where it started. And for me, it was not just weed, it was alcohol too. But it's funny because we really got me in a kind of predicament right now. It's because of alcohol. I actually may make a video about it, share my story on this channel. I may not get that many viewers, but I come out here and I speak the truth, and I speak about different topics. And I'm trying to venture out more. I know I've been stuck on like a lot of say mental health, weed topics, and I might talk about honestly my porn addiction also. Talk about that open on this channel. I'm down, I'm open to talk about it, and it's tough for me. But this video, like I said, man, I shared some of my thoughts about what I think of weed and how it impacted me in my life. Like I said, maybe lazy, maybe less committed. I get frustrated a lot quicker because of the weed. I did it to pass time and not do anything else. And, that's just not right. There's other different hobbies that you can do except weed. If you're somebody that feels like he's going through, that wants to quit weed, wants to stop weed, contact me, say something in the comments. I have a Snapchat and everything, man. If you want to talk about it, man, I'm down for it. Talk about it on Snapchat or I have other stuff too, Instagram, whatever. You know, if you're somebody that is watching this video and got to this point and is hearing me say this, I will talk to you and help you with you trying to quit weed. Okay. Anything on me too. Especially the point I'm in right now, you know, I would always think to myself, you know, let me just get through this month. Let me just get through these couple of months and then I'll go back to smoking weed. Nah, man, once you quit, bro, stop. Someone even offers you for, you know, hit a blunt, you're like, all right, I'll take a hit. All right, maybe I'll have another one. All right, maybe I'll have another hit. That's it, man, that's it. And I'm like, all right, let me hit it again. You're going to be back in that same situation where you're going to be fiending for more weed. So once you stop, you should stop. You should. Well, you should, and it's for the best. Really. You're only helping yourself at the end of the day. Yeah, shit's gone. You're only helping yourself at the end of the day. Cut out these people in your life that you need to cut out. It might be hard to fucking do, but bro, these people are not going to do anything for you. They're only going to take you down. That's what I realized. You know, it might be around you, bro. Marijuana might be around you, bro. Find a way to get out of that shit, bro. You know, I'm not in a household where people smoke it. I used to be. That person left. Not there no more. I'm in a different household right now. In a different house right now. But, you know, marijuana, it has, you know, people say, you know, it has all these different health benefits. And, you know, if it does to people that actually need it. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people do have a medical card. Don't need it. Don't need it. I mean, I tried to get a medical card and I thought that I needed it, but really, you know what it was? You don't really know what it was. I wasn't happy with myself, and weed made me think the way that I needed it, and that, you know, I wasn't happy because I wasn't doing shit with my life. You know? And, yeah, man, I think life's hard, but you don't need weed or, you know, or any alcohol or anything, any other drugs to live a happy life. And I understand every day is not going to be joyful. Oh my God, I'm so happy. But look, bro, weed's only going to make it worse for you. So yeah, guys, if you're somebody that's trying to quit weed, man, just stop it. It might take a little while, you know. You're probably gonna have to cut people off, bro, from not talking to them. Maybe you could still try to be friends with these people, you know, that you should smoke weed with. But they're not gonna like that, bro. And that's the thing with me, man. I mean, maybe some will be okay. Like, all right, respect it. You do other, you know, if you guys hang out once in a while, you know, on the weekend, you know, do other different things that you guys enjoy. That's okay. You don't have to smoke. If your friends don't respect that shit, cut them off. Anyways, guys, I think I talked about my you know, history with weed and how I feel about it, you know, and I really feel like it's just something that people do because they don't want to deal with their own problems, or they're just not happy in general with their life, so they try to get a dopamine boost from weed. They have nothing going for them, and that's just sad, man. And that's just sad, bro. That's just sad. That's sad, and it's something I think that you should change if that's the way that you are. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right. I'm gonna try to come up with more videos. I might upload another video today, to be honest. Talk about my porn addiction, actually. Talk to you guys about that shit. Man, that's just gonna get a little graphic, though. But, yeah, guys, like, subscribe, comment, peace. I'm out. See you later.